Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brene. I am the CEO and owner of Geriatric Wellness and Emotional Needs Care, also known as GWENs CARE. And today is Monday, December 4th, and today is supposed to be my caregiver support group. Although I did not have anyone show up on Instagram and Facebook Live, I am still going to use this time to record this video and possibly put it up on my YouTube channel because I'm just trying to show up. So here we go. I'm recording here. I'm recording my laptop because I have a presentation. So I'm just going to record myself talking, speaking, and then also have a recording of the presentation. So again, like I said, today is December 4th, 2023, and today is Monday, and it's the day of my caregiver support group. We meet the first Monday of every month, and we meet via Zoom. The reason I started this group is because I wanted to create a safe space for people, caregivers, to come together, share experiences, get advice, and also just have a place to decompress and have support for us. Who am I and what is GWENs CARE? Again, I started this group. I wanted to create a space where caregivers can come together, share experiences, insights, give advice, and have a safe space to vent. As caregivers, our jobs call for a lot of energy physically, mentally, and emotionally, and we also deserve to have support for ourselves. Today's discussion is family matters. The questions were: who is a caregiver for a family member? What has that experience been like for you? And is it hard setting and sticking to your boundaries? Discussion topic continues. On the other hand of caregiving, how is your relationship with your client's family if you do not take care of a family member and you do this for a job or volunteer work, or you kind of just got thrown into it? How do you deal with internal conflict that affects your job or your ability to do so? Have you experienced family overstepping boundaries with you or your client? Did you have a hard time speaking up? So I'm sure we've all experienced a time or two when we've had to set boundaries, enforce boundaries, or even diffuse situations, whether it was our family or someone else's within caregiving. So tips on dealing with families as a caregiver, yours and everyone else's. Okay. Have clear lines of communications and specific times to discuss care. This is more so for family caregiving, in the sense of, if you have a personal relationship, with your mom or whatever the case is, and you care for your grandmother, every time you have a conversation, don't always bring up, something that pertains to your grandmother, or caring for your grandmother, or something that she needs. Try to, separate that business from personal kind of deal. If conflict between families arise, do your best not to have separate conversations with either party unless written, if possible. So if two family members are, going through a disagreement, or they're not seeing eye to eye, try to maybe text them in the group chat or have conversations when they both are present, just to have some type of accountability. Not really, have some type of, have your receipts pretty much. And make sure, your words aren't getting twisted. Things that you never said, are now being said, or whatever the case is. So that's a tip for you. Document everything and keep track of your personal expenses and reimbursements. This is even for loved ones care. This is even for family care, client care, whatever. Keep track of, what it is that you're dishing out. You never know when you may need it. Provide your insight, but don't tell the family what decisions to make. Always offer advice, give your expertise, but never sway or tell someone what decision they should make when it comes to their caregiver. Their family member. Don't make promises that you can't keep, and don't overcommit. It ruins the relationship. It taints the trust. It's just a bad deal altogether. It's a recipe for disaster, pretty much. So don't even don't overcommit, and do not make promises that you cannot keep. And that's most promises. So just don't make promises, except that you're going to be on time. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. And that was pretty much the end. I was going to take questions, things of that sort. Yeah, but that was the end. You can follow me at GWENs CARE LLC. If you ever need senior care advice, care tips, anything like that, feel free to reach out. GWENs CARE on Facebook. Again, that's Geriatric Wellness and Emotional Care Needs. And I am Brene, your CEO and Senior Advocate. And thank you for listening this far, this long, staying tuned in. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.